Following Mediacorp actor Shaun Chen's recent announcement that he and his family have moved back to Malaysia, many netizens have praised his decision as both smart and practical, given Singapore's rising cost of living. Some observed a growing trend of dual-country living among Singaporeans, noting that many are considering retirement in Malaysia or managing the costs of raising children while maintaining connections to Singapore, highlighting broader concerns about healthcare and living expenses. In an interview with Leon Herzao, Chen, 45, revealed that he and his family moved to the Eco-Botanic Township estate in JB on 1 August. They are currently renting a place while searching for a home to buy. Houses in Eco-Botanic, a sought-after residential area about a 10-minute drive from Legoland, Malaysia, are priced from 1 million ringgit Malaysia or 300,000 Singapore dollar. His two daughters, who hold Malaysian and Singaporean PR status, are enrolled in an international school in Johor Bahru. Chen, originally from Negeri Sembilan, explained that the move was largely influenced by his age and his plan to retire in Malaysia eventually. "I'm not young anymore. I was going to return to Malaysia to retire anyway, so I decided to enroll my daughters into the international school in JB while they are still young," said the actor. Chen noted that their new home is just a half-hour drive from the Malaysia-Singapore Second Link Bridge, and that their living expenses have decreased by 30% since the move. Regarding his previous residence, Chen shared that he had owned houses in Johor Bahru, Singapore, but sold it during the pandemic due to lack of occupancy. He has also sold his apartment in Singapore. Chen added that he will continue traveling between Singapore and Malaysia for work, with smooth traffic conditions except during public holidays. Commenting on posts by Singapore state media Leon Herzao and CNA on Facebook, some users reacted positively to Chen's decision and suggested that, given the rising cost of living, more Singaporeans might consider relocating to Malaysia for retirement, particularly if their health permits, as it could significantly help manage expenses. Some commented that it makes sense for Shaun Chen to move to JB since he is Malaysian, noting that the cost of living there could be significantly lower and that he can afford a larger freehold property compared to smaller flats. A comment suggested that it is common for Malaysians to work in Singapore and spend their earnings in Malaysia, which enhances their quality of life. The netizen also pointed out that the high cost of living in Singapore makes this arrangement particularly advantageous. Another netizen analyzed Chen's decision in the context of raising children, noting that as children grow, expenses increase. He noted that, unlike Chen, who can relocate to Malaysia to manage costs, Singaporean citizens like himself have to stay in Singapore and cope with the financial pressures. A comment questioned why the Singaporean government may not fully consider the reasons many Singaporeans are buying property in Johor Bahru or moving their elderly parents to elder care facilities there, driven by high living and medical costs in Singapore. The comment also noted that some Singaporeans are migrating or retiring overseas for similar reasons.